All right, Peter Brissett here on our monthly Assistant Living Marketing Coaching and Training Call. So today I just wanted to take a few minutes and kind of go through Google My Business page, and I'll take you through ours. And I'm doing this from a different computer. Don't ever say update your computer first thing in the morning to do a Windows update, because it's over there and it's I don't know, 30%. It's been like that for half an hour. Not a great idea. So real quickly, I'll jump into this with looking at our page. So one of the first things I want to show you is the insights. So these are kind of the stats that you're able to get inside your Google My Business page. So what's cool about this is there's not a lot of places where you can actually find what keywords are actually bringing up your Google My Business page or your website. And one of the things that you're able to see with this on the insights is what's the actual information that people are typing in that may be pulling up your Google My Business page, your search results. So that's definitely something you want to take a look at. So you can see digital marketing agency for us. And let's scroll through here and see what else. Digital marketing firms near me, top marketing agency. So you got a lot of different things that you can see that really give you an idea of what search terms are being used. The other thing you're able to see on the insights, so this shows you, usually this is over the last 30 days. So you can also look at 1 week or 1 quarter. Is how many search for your business directly, meaning they put in your business name to do a search, versus people that just searched more generically, like marketing agency. So this gives you a percentage and tells you the total number. So 184 searches, 146 were discoveries type searches, 38 were direct searches. So that is just a good indication of what's happening there. Good information. Oops. So what came up on search versus what came up on maps. So a lot of times people use the map application, in particular like on their phones, and search within maps to find something versus just searching in the Google search engine. So this gives you a comparison of who's using maps versus using search engines. And again, just some extra insight there. And then what actions did they take? So how many people clicked through to your website? How many requested directions to your location? How many actually called through the app? Which again, that's almost always going to be on a mobile device. And then how many message you? So this is only going to show if you have the messaging service turned on, which I do, so that I'm able to get direct messages that actually these show up on my phone. Thought I had a message right now. So I'll show you that here in a second. And then direction request, this just kind of shows you the map. Phone calls, it'll just tell you basically how many and what days of the week. And then photo views. So this is, again, why are pictures important to do? And they give you a comparison. So the pictures that I have, I can see how many I got. Businesses similar to mine, you can see how many they got. So it's really promoting So it says your photos received 66% fewer views than similar businesses. So that's a great indication to me that I need to be posting more photos on my Google My Business page. And it'll give you some stats on your photos there as well. So those are really informative insights that you really can't get any other place than your Google My Business page. So that's one more reason to be doing some of this. All right, so let's talk about some of the things you can do. One of the things you can do is post links. So you can do it as just an update, you can do it as an event, you can have an offer, or you can actually, if you have a product that you sell, you put the product. The most common thing is just posting a link. So it's almost like doing a blog post. So you can add a link, put in some text, and add a learn more button, and this links back to your website. So each of these, it'll show you how many views did it get, did you get any clicks through to your website, and you can see that. So a post lasts about a week when you do a post. So you want to post on a regular basis. I like to do it as an event because events stay there longer. So like this event doesn't expire till September 26th. So that's going to be there until September 26th. So I like doing events because then I don't have to post every single week. An update only lasts for a short period of time. So this is another way to get click-throughs. So when people search, especially directly for your business, when that Google My Business page comes up, they're going to see a lot more information. Let's look at just the general info. So you kind of got all your basic info. If people can schedule meetings with you for doing tours and such, it's good to have some type of scheduling tool. I use Calendly. There's a lot of different scheduling tools out there, but you can put an appointment URL in the listing so that way someone can schedule with you. So services. So right now I just have one service in here, but you can add multiple services and sections. So you should list all the different services that you provide as an assisted living facility. Everything should be listed there. And you can add different things, add them slowly over time or add them all at once. But you should list all your services. Let's go back to info. Let's see what else here. Obviously your hours, a little bit of information about you as well. So that's the basic info that you want to have there. And obviously you want to make sure that you claimed it and that you have access to do all this. And you can add other users to make sure that you have other users on it. We request access to our clients' Google My Business pages so that we can manage them for them. But we also make sure that they maintain access to those pages. And in some cases, they've lost a login, they didn't have a Google login or something like that. They don't have access, and then we can work with them to get access to the Google My Business page. A lot of times that gets lost. So we try to do that. Again, photos, you can add lots of different pictures on here for lots of different things, your services. And then let's look at the messaging app. So I've got messaging set up here. This is something you actually have to turn on. And you can post there, what your message is to people so they see it. And you can turn it on. And then what it does is it works with a cell phone, with your smartphone. It'll send you a text message if someone messages. And then you can reply back through that text message. So if you have someone that can answer messages right off your Google My Business page, this is a really good way to do that. So you just have to have a plan for doing it and making sure that someone's covering that so that if you do get messages, you can respond to those. So, and that happens right on the Google My Business page. Let's do this. So let's view on search. Obviously, people can ask questions and you can answer those questions. Let's see if it shows up here. So it's not going to be on the desktop. It's going to be on the it's going to be on the mobile version of this. So this is the information panel that comes up on the desktop. So when someone searches the business on their mobile, there's going to be the option there to message the owner or send a message. So that's where it's going to show up, is on the mobile device. Let's see. Again, you can add more users to this. So if you need to add more people to manage your page, you can add more users to manage it, which is a good idea. And like I said, we always request access to it. So those are some of the key things that you can be doing to make your Google My Business page more attractive, to attract more clicks through to your website and to your business. So, you know, all this data needs to be really, really accurate and correct so that people are getting the right information. This is the most often used interaction that they have with your business before they get to your website. So you want to make sure it's got everything it needs to have set up in there for that. There was something else I was thinking about with this. So one of the things you can do that we do for some of our clients is actually put in a tracking phone number here that's specific to this, so that we can track and actually record all the calls that come through the Google My Business page to see how really effective is it being in terms of phone calls and do that. So if that's some of interest to you in terms of getting and tracking all the phone calls that come through your Google My Business page specifically to see its effectiveness, talk to us about that, because we would definitely like to help you out with that. But we do that for a lot of our clients that are paying for that service, where we actually track all the phone calls coming through their Google My Business page, or even their website or whatever, or even direct ads. So we do a lot of direct ads, phone call tracking to track effectiveness on that. So that's it. That's what I wanted to share with you here today. If you have other questions or whatnot, let me know, and we'll talk to you next month.